Hello everyone, now we are into block pushing, so that's what we're going to do.
An absolute staple of the Marble League that tests all of these competitors' strength and teamwork. It all comes together, hopefully, in block pushing. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. We enter the 9th event of the Marble League. It's going by quickly, isn't it?
What are the odds
After
of that
8 events, the Pinkies are up on top in front of the Savage Speeders, the O'Rangers and Team Galactic. Raspberry Racers all very close. The Crazy Cat's Eyes and Bumblebees in there as well. Just mere points separating them. 9 points separating 2nd from 7th in the Marble League. And as we work our way through, we can begin to understand the pressure ratchets up. As we see how this event goes, the teams descend with different strategies apiece and attempt to push those blocks as far as they can. Sometimes it helps if you're all together. Sometimes they bring one off the back as kind of a hammer to help push them at the end. That's what a lot of teams tend to do. But you'll have differing trains of thought as the marbles train their way down this course. 12 times this has been featured in various competitions over the years. The record belonging to the Raspberry Racers from last year, 92.95. Most podiums, though, in the overall of everything is 5 by the Midnight Wisps. Green Ducks, Midnight Wisps, the aforementioned.
Here we go.
Bumblebees and Balls of Chaos in the blocks to start now with Group 1, Push 1. A big split developing in that bottom lane, and it does not pay off for them at all. That was a very poor effort. On the flip side of that, the Bumblebees have pushed it out past 80. That is 84.75.
I don't think I've ever seen a
disaster from Balls of Chaos. I'm not sure if they were completely ready for that starting gate to rise.
Well, I mean, they say, hey, the gate's opening.
Marble split, as some call it, but instead, that was half the team. Forget to go. Balls of Chaos move to the outside now. Green Ducks, Midnight Wisps, and Bumblebees from far to near. Off they go, and it's a slightly better result.
There we go, Green Ducks.
On the start, and it's a better result
I don't like that
at
angle
the finish as well for Balls of Chaos, but I
tell
think
the marbles
from
to switch the
camera
camera angle.
At the Green Ducks? Let's see here.
Yeah, Green Ducks.
78.45. Pretty good from the Green Ducks on that one. That is the farthest between the 2 rounds.
Wow.
I believe that green meaning the 3 of the 4 improved.
I think Midnight Wisps.
They go again. This time a nice flourish by the Green Ducks. That gets them again out by 85 almost. 84.95.
Wow.
It's improvement for the Ducks and for the Wisps.
Wow, very good.
3 teams past 80. Balls of Chaos, not so much.
I'd say the Balls of Chaos are, as we say, in chaos at the moment. Best thing to say.
All right, final push here. I believe in Group 1.
Oh, horrible thing by Green Ducks.
And a couple of clicks for the Wisps and the Bumblebees at the end, but it does not get them where they need to go. Nobody improves on the 4th push, which is somewhat to be expected given the strength and the output that it took to get them 3 pushes already. And I believe we now know how this...
Okay, my thing's in the way. Bumblebees are the most ahead with 167. So Green Ducks are at let me write it down. 163.35. Okay, because I care about Green Ducks. I do like Midnight Wisps. Let me put that down too. 160.85, 167.60. Okay, so Balls of Chaos aren't going to win them. So Green Ducks currently are in 2nd. So
scored, they run 4 times, and their top 2 count toward the final score. So the green actually means that it counts. Raspberry Racers, Chocolatiers, Savage Speeders, and the Crazy Cat's Eyes. The Chocolatiers, it looked like we're going to impact first. Well, look at Savage Speeders. There was a very delayed 4th marble, but it's a wonderful push, 88.4 on their first go. Raspberry Racers very close with the Chocolatiers. Crazy Cat's Eyes have a bit to catch up. Fans knowing that was just the first one What do these teams have in store? How much are they saving up, by the way? It is one thing to try to give it your all when your energy is high, but it's another to manage that energy level. Oh, and that is a tremendous push from the Savage Speeders.
Okay.
I think they were doing the latter of what I was just about to say, and that is learning on the first and setting a new Marble League record on the second. 93.10.
I'm going to say Savage
That is
Speeders
above the
have taken first place.
92.95 that the Raspberry Racers set 1 year ago.
So I'm going to say
Post by the
Speeders.
side because someone should put that on a poster. 93.
Sure.
The official record
Why
as
not?
it goes. And we're ready for push number 3. Do they have anything left after that? Oh, yes, they do. They want that record to extend, but they're not going to do it. They will get close to 90, however. Nice one for the Raspberry Racers and Chocolatiers. They both improved. Chocolatiers to 84.20. Well, and as we now know, the improvement means that they have improved at least on their second best run, if not their best overall. Next up, we'll see how they fall in the overall order. For 93, that is going to be tough to beat from the Savage Speeders. Off they go once again. This time, Raspberry Racers fall well behind after seeing their record fall. Nobody improves on the 4th attempt.
I'm going to say Savage Speeders took first. This bumps the Green Ducks down to
2
third.
in a row that we have had no improvement. But like I said, that is not terribly surprising. Panning our way up toward the commentary booth. Yes, if you noticed us instead of the duck, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't. Up to that
I only see the
flame.
duck, George Woods.
As you can see, not a lot of wind blowing across the pond.
Oh, Chocolatiers took third. Well, Green Ducks are not going to get a medal out of this, but Savage Speeders look like they are. I mean, the only lowest they can go down is 8th.
And there we see the current leader. So it is a cumulative score across 4 pushes, and a 182.75 is the leader. And you can see all of the differences between when some of these teams made their absolute best run. Some of them are early, some of them are late. Not too many on the 4th. Gliding Glaciers, primary.
Gotta go
the
for primary
Swarm,
because they help
and Galactic.
Team Momo.
Galactic get out of the gate first, but they are a bit split, and it does not work that well for them at all. Team Primary. Decent consistency. Those top 3 coming in. That 4th Hammer Marble pushes them forward past 80. That is where they sit. Switch them around. So this 4-heat format allows every marble team to experience every lane.
Someone
That
got close to the
definitely
red.
equalizes everything. And was this Shining Swarm, I believe? Looked like they have had a successful team outing. They do. It's a 92.30. That is getting close to record range.
77
Wow.
years off.
Everybody improves on that run. Group tree, push tree. Off they go.
Did you say tree?
And surging well
goodness.
past 95, we've got another new Marble League record.
Holy smokes,
Team
Galactic.
Galactic have smashed it. 98.30.
Well, we got a new leader at number 1.
I think the crowd is just in disbelief.
Holy smokes.
Where everybody else finished, that's normally where a good solid run ends. But they are miles past that. Oh my gosh, they take just enough time to do a quick picture in front of the sign, but they are ready to go again. Can they better it? What can they do? Well, they do get close to 90. And those are 2 very good runs. Only the Gliding Glaciers improved on run 4. But wow, the record has fallen twice in 3 groups.
Number 1. Da.
Team Galactic moved to the top spot,
Swarm
187.30. They've got a 98 and an 89.
Okay, so Savage Speeders can't finish worse than 6th. Galactic can't finish worse than 5th. Cats are going to be last. I'm just
to their credit, and it's the Speeders,
Right,
Shining
Pinkies,
Swarm,
though.
nicely done in their first 2 runs to get them into
See what
bronze
Pinkies
medal
can do. They're the
position.
leader.
Mellow Yellow,
Savage Speeders
Pinkies,
take it away from them. I
Rangers,
hope
and the
not.
Minty Maniacs. Pinkies with a slight lead. Mellow Yellow got them heading into the blocks. It doesn't translate to distance, however. Pinkies get past 80.
They need a 90
for the
something
Minty
to get
Maniacs, even though they
over
stayed
Savage
relatively
Spears.
bunched. The power did not materialize. Let's see if they've learned from that
Eyes on
first
the
attempt.
prize. Crazy cat's eyes. I'm just looking at the Pinkies, I know.
Separation from Mellow Yellow. They actually had a 1-3 formation going, and then they just barely lost that fourth marble on initial impact. Still kept enough to give one more hit to get them to 86.
Pinkies got 161
That's a nice
something.
total, too. Anytime you've got those two 80s in your pocket, pushing
blackjack.
past the mid-80s, you know that you're going to be climbing up the ladder. Question is, can they keep it through these
Who's the
next
person
two
next
pushes?
to Greg Woods in the booth? Is it the lady announcer?
And they're off.
Power.
Nice tight formation from the Minty Maniacs.
Ooh,
But
good.
once again,
Oh,
a
Mellow
nice
Yellow.
run by Mellow Yellow.
Yeah.
Only Minty Maniacs improved on that one.
I don't think Pinky's going to get a
Well
medal. We're
done,
going to have a
Mellow
new leader
Yellow.
with the Savage
Putting
Speeders,
some
everyone.
consistent runs together. They were bronze medalists
I'm not
back
looking
in
forward for
2019 at
Third
this
time
event.
Savage Speeder winning. I don't
It's
want
the
Savage
time
Speeders to
they've
win a
appeared on the
third
podium.
freaking time. Kind of tired of Savage
One more time,
Speeders.
Pinkies or Rangers, Minty Maniacs, and Mellow Yellow. Can anybody challenge for the lead? Consistency reigns supreme for Mellow Yellow as they put another improvement, 86.25.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, and somebody do that math quickly because that is mighty impressive.
Not enough to take first, I don't think.
Their top two
No.
is good enough for third.
Oh, gosh. Savage Speeders. They're going to get 20 points. And now they're going to leapfrog Pinkies. Only got 7, so they gained 13 points on Pinkies. Walls of Chaos. Oh, God.
Galactic and the Speeders are the ones that will stand on the top step of the podium. Mellow Yellow comes in third on the final run, but it's once again Team Galactic, who started off this Marble League with 2 straight gold medals, and then
Now they got a third.
nothing since. Will add in another one because they are champions of block pushing. Take a look at these standings.
Oh, Savage Speeders aren't first. It's Galactic. They're tied with the Pinkies now. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad the Savage Speeders didn't pass Pinkies. They would have if they got the gold. But Galactic, so we got basically almost a 3-way tie up here at the top. We have Galactic, Pinkies, and Savage Speeders. Savage Speeders are only down by 2 points, so everything in the placing of the things now matters. Because every spot you get, it's going to be gain or minus compared to everything else. Goodness. Balls of Chaos are into last. Midnight Wisps are not in last anymore, but Balls of Chaos, you got a silver. You're on last. Why are you sucking, man? Why? Rangers only got 1 medal, a gold, but they're up in 4th.
After Event 9, Team Galactic have done enough to move into a tie for the lead with the Pinkies. Pinkies have 4 overall medals, Galactic 3, but they're all gold. Then it's Savage Speeders, O'Rangers, Bumblebees, Raspberry Racers, all
Next event, triathlon. Oh gosh, triathlon.
right in there with a little bit of separation down to Mellow Yellow.
Well, next thing's going to be triathlon. That's going to be in a couple days, so I'm glad Savage Speeders aren't ahead. That's a good thing. Team Galactic is ahead. That's fine because they haven't won the Marble League before. And I like Galactic. I just don't want Savage Speeders winning. Please, anyone but Savage Speeders. But I'm almost done out of them. That sucks. All right, well, we'll see you in the next one. Sorry this is late, but see you in the next one. Goodbye.